gate. Flying to Munich, it should be a great time. Got the lads with us.
This guy can't even fucking.
Let's go.
He can't even talk, bro. He's fucked. And Granddad over here won't drink with us anymore.
Granddad is just grand. We're on our way to Munich to commemorate the 65th anniversary of the Munich air disaster. So I'm taking these three with me.
Yeah, he's taking us with him.
For first time. And we're gonna have a grand time.
How was it the last time we went?
It was great. About, I don't know, 2,000 to 3,000 of us over there.
How old are you? 31?
I was 30.
41?
No, I was 29. It was a great time.
25.
So hopefully y'all can experience it this time again. You're gonna meet a bunch of new friends, make new memories, new friends.
Yeah.
New red family. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Some of us.
I'm gonna edit this shit out of this, so it's okay.
Some of us still pretty drunk.
After a sobering 9-hour flight, we finally made it to Munich, and boy, were we happy. The beautiful architecture, the crisp air, not too cold, and definitely felt the vibes. We had waited months for this, and we were here, but we weren't lost. We definitely weren't lost on the reason why we were here. We were here to commemorate an event that would change the lives of 2 cities, the trajectory of a football club, and would claim the lives of 23 people.
Because the weather was so bad, we should never have flown. I can remember taking off the 3rd time and the plane accelerating and going through the fence before we hit the house at the end of the runway.
People say to you, do you remember? You're going to remember anyway.
Came to Old Trafford today. No football fan, it seems, wants to forget what they achieved.
It was sad. People you spoke to. You know, my father was really upset. But he said all them fit young men, you know.
On your screen right now is the Trudering Memorial of the Manchester Platz, where the actual plane crash occurred. 8 players, 3 club officials, 8 journalists, captain, crew member, supporter, and travel agent would all perish, bringing the total to 23. The 8 players who perished were Jeff Bent, 25, Roger Byrne, 28, Eddie Coleman, 21, Duncan Edwards, 21, Mark Jones, 24, David Pegg, 22, Tommy Taylor, 26, and Liam Whelan, 22. Edwards would die 15 days after the accident. The 3 club officials who were killed were Secretary Walter Crickmer, trainer Tom Curry, and coach Burt Whaley. The 8 journalists were Alf Clark, Donnie Davies, George Follows, Tom Jackson, Archie Ledbrook, Henry Rose, Eric Thompson, and former Manchester City goalkeeper Frank Swift. Aircraft captain Ken Raymond, fellow crew member Tom Cable, travel agent Bila Mikolos, and supporter Willie Satinoff, a friend of United manager Sir Matt Busby, were also victims of the terrible tragedy. Reds from all over the world come to this event to show tribute and pay homage to those who've fallen. With tattooed skin, scarves, and flags, we remember them, and their memory never dies.
We'll never die, we'll never die. We'll keep the red flag flying high. 'Cause Man United will never die. We'll never die, we'll never die. We'll never die, we'll never die. We'll keep the red flag flying high. 'Cause Man United will never die.
This moment felt surreal, and to actually be here was eerie, humbling, and an experience that I'll never forget. We received a more than warm welcome in the Munich fan arena. And when I tell you this place was legendary, all the trinkets and shirts and boots and trophies and signatures, everything you can have in one place. A legendary supporters club indeed. At this place, nothing existed but the club. We would politic, talk, late into the night. I met some wonderful people here that made me feel at home. I didn't feel like I was out of line or out of place or anything. I was just another Red. And to put the icing on the cake, it was match day as well. Man United versus Crystal Palace, and we edged it 2-1. We lost Casemiro to a red card, but hey, 3 points, and we move. I waited way too long to put Martin in this video. Martin, I hope you're somewhere having a beer and think about us, man, because we're thinking about you. Now, I like to say I'm a good historian of Man United, and I have some work to do, but I had never heard of Big Lily. This right here is Big Lily. 60 foot by 40 foot flag, legendary for the club, and this is my first time seeing it. As Big Lily waved on, we made sure to give our scarf to the citizens of Munich as a thank you. Thanks for keeping the memorial intact, thanks for being the first responders, and thanks for fostering this great friendship over the years.
Please, if you don't mind, at 5 o'clock when that bell rings, give your scarf to somebody from Munich. Just say Danke from Manchester. Thank you from Manchester. Just give your scarf to a stranger. Thank you.
If you thought the fan arena was something, this beer hall, something else, man. The Augustiner Kelly, okay, I'm not gonna get that, but anywho, I met the legendary Gorton Reds in here. Great people from all over Malta, Edinburgh. Everybody was in here and the place was rocking. We left a little earlier than we wanted to because I heard Ravo showed up, but great time. Everybody's in here, very welcoming, very old style. Big steins were drinking. Everything was great, man. I mean, I can't even wrap my head around the time. I kind of go back to it every so often, but great times, great memories as always. This right here is a special shout out to Steve Donahue from Stretford Henders Worldwide. I had joined the group and wanted to do the Munich thing, and we finally did it. And he's just a class dude, man. In the beginning of the video, Jan said we would make good friends and new family. And that's exactly what we did. I got numbers and all kinds of contacts from people all over the world, offering me all kinds of stuff. And I hope to make good on all these things. I just hope you guys can join me for what this channel has in store. Thank you. What's going on, man? It's your boy Mikey, and if you made it to this end part of the video, I really appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? The Munich boys was in the building. We did our thing. Shout out to the Gorton Reds. Shout out to Martin, Duncan, Shamoon, Jan, Blake, going with me out there. Martin and them meeting us out there. You know, Dirk, my boy Dirk, he's doing with all the tattoos here. Great lad. You know, we just really had some Stuart as well. Stuart, you know what I'm saying? We're still waiting on your chicken, Stuart. But yeah, this was a first time video, first time for me shooting a lot of stuff. I've never shot anything before. I've never edited a video before. I've never done any of that stuff. So like, you know, if you're a pro and out there, you want to give me some tips, comments. If you want to, you know, reach out, think you can do some better stuff, you want to work with me, get in the comments, man. I'm open to all criticism and help, you know. So, you know, this is the Atlanta Manchester United Supporters Club, you know what I'm saying? Big club that I'm a part of, and I plan on shooting a lot of content for us. I plan on next year doing some games. I want to do some weekly, you know, podcasting / watch along stuff, you know, and just some stuff inside the pub, the goings on. We got a lot of great personalities in there, and you know, I know a lot of people like to write off Americans for football knowledge, but we're a real knowledgeable bunch. We got a good mix in there. People from all over the world, from fucking Salford to Seattle, man. You know what I'm saying? We have it all. We got it all. So, you know, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Those Atlanta Reds is the YouTube. The Atlanta Manchester United Supporters Club, where you can find a lot of us and a lot of the content I'll be putting up on there, and the Twitters and TikToks and all that stuff be made in time. I want to just focus more on the content, like instead of the marketing. You know, people put the marketing before the content. I want to make really good content, more historical content, more video style, video essay styles, and yeah, you know, just tap in with us, man. Thank you for watching the video, and until next time, up the Reds.